Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I just want to share quickly on the process for your child's passport application in Canada. So, if you're new, or sorry, if you had your baby here in Canada, then this video is for you. It doesn't matter if you were a temporary resident, a permanent resident. This video is for you if you had your baby here in Canada. So the process was pretty simple and straightforward, which I appreciated because I've been through some processes that were just long and daunting, but this one was pretty straightforward. So first thing I did was to pick up the application form. I did this by going to Canada Post. They have the application form just lined up there and it's free. You just pick that up, and yeah, so that's how you get the application, or that's how I got the application form in Canada Post. And the Canada Post was inside Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if that is information or helpful information, but the Canada Post I used was inside Shoppers Drug Mart. So pick up a application form. Next thing I did was to fill out the application form. The reason why I'm talking about filling out the application form, because it's obvious to fill out or complete an application form that you pick up, right? But I want to talk about the guarantor aspect. Many people, and I saw many people, this happened to them when I was actually in Service Canada. The application form, you need a guarantor. The guarantor has to be a citizen. Now, if one of the parents of the child is a citizen, then the other parents can apply and the other one can be the guarantor. But if none of you are citizens, that's the mother or the father, then you need a family member or a friend who is a citizen to actually sign and be a guarantor. And the guarantor also has to sign the back of the passport photographs. So that brings me to my third step. I actually went to take photographs of the baby. Most of the photography studios know the measurements and everything, so there's nothing to have conversation about regarding that. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and they knew what to do. But just be careful and pay attention to making sure that the baby's face, there's no glare, like a light reflection or anything like that. If not, they will reject the picture, and you might have to go multiple times. Lastly, is to actually go and apply for the passport, and you do this by going to Service Canada. Just look for the Service Canada closest to you that does passport applications. So you go in there with your forms, the application form, the baby's birth certificate, the photographs, um, and of course you can means of identification for yourself, that's the applicant, and the application fee, so that's maybe your credit card, to pay with when you get there. So once you get into Service Canada, there's usually, or the one I went to, there was a queue, and someone came and took a look at the documents, and then we got to waited for our number to be called, and once that happened, we were attended to, and the application process went through. We paid, and it was just a waiting game. And my baby's passport came about 2 weeks, less than a month for sure. After that, I will put in the timeline. I'll take a look at the dates, and that was that. So yeah, passport application was done, and we received the passport already. So it was a really simple and straightforward process. But the things to pay attention to: make sure that your guarantor signs the back of the photographs. Make sure you also have your guarantor sign um, the application form. It would ask for their passport details as well. The guarantor has to be a citizen. Make sure you take your means of identification and your baby's birth certificate, as well as the application form and the photographs, with you to Service Canada. As far as I know, you don't have to book any appointment with Service Canada. You can just walk in to Service Canada. The location I was at, they closed by 4, and they were pretty strict about it. So go there on time. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any questions or comments. How was your process like? If you have gone through this process, is there anything you'd have done differently? Did you run into any hassles, especially with that guarantor issue? I know many people don't realize that they do need a guarantor who's a citizen. But yeah, knowing that is helpful, so you don't have to go take too many trips to Service Canada. But yeah, that was our process, and it was pretty simple and straightforward, like I said. So yeah, let me know if you have any comments, questions, or anything. But thank you for listening and watching this it's a short video, and I'm thankful it's short because I be making long videos and I'm like sometimes I want it to be short. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, see you in my next video. Thank you. Remain blessed. Bye. Bye guys.